Hello, welcome to the Chitchatknits podcast. My name is Darcy, and I'm the maker at Chitchatknits. Thank you for coming by today. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving and are well on your way into holiday, if you celebrate holidays. Today is Wednesday, November 29th, and I'm looking out there, and the lake has a skim of ice on it. It's open in the middle, but there is some ice. So soon we'll have a frozen lake out there. And we always love this time of year when the swans come and visit. I saw a few yesterday, but I'm afraid that the ice is going to freeze over and they won't stop by. So anyway, how are you? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? We had a great time visiting family about 4 hours away in Madison, Wisconsin. Of course, everyone ate too much. The food was just too good, but there was some knitting time, so that made me happy. And I'm going to get into it right away because on my last episode, I showed a bag that I wanted to give away and I asked you to leave comments. And I just want to thank you so much for all the beautiful comments that were left. It really made my holiday getting to listen to your comments. So thank you so much. Anyway, I have chosen some winners because I have this bag that I want to give away. And inside there's a couple little stitch markers there. And inside are some cute little mini skeins, 20-gram mini skeins that I thought sort of matched the bag. And so we'll put those back in there. And I can drop my paper. The winner is Lee Gifford, 3675, Lee Gifford. And this is what she said. She said, "What a beautiful bag. I'm thankful that I am working with children with significant special needs again and the amazing co-workers that I spend my days with." That comment really touched my heart because as an former elementary school teacher, I got to work with special needs children, and I greatly appreciated all the help in my general classroom that I could get from aides and special ed teachers. So Lee Gifford, you warmed my heart with your comment. Please send me an email and with your address so I can get this bag out to you right away because it's holiday and you want to be using it, I'm sure. And then I said I would choose another viewer if someone was out of the United States. And I would like to give some Chit Chat Knit patterns. So the winner of those patterns is Karen Tang 3728. Karen Tang 3728. And this is what she said. I'll just read it. "I love your peppermint stripes cowl. I haven't tried making a cowl that flares out like that, but I want to make one now. My neck is always cold, so I try to tuck cowls in under the back of my shirt, but this style would probably work better. I'm thankful for so many things, but recently I'm thankful for little things like adding cinnamon to my hot chocolate and how the smell reminds me of my mom making hot chocolate for me when I was a kid. Isn't that special? Happy Thanksgiving from Canada." So Karen Tang 3728, would you please send me an email at chitchatknits@gmail.com and let me know 3 Chit Chat Knits patterns that you would like to have and your Ravelry name, and I will get them to you in your Ravelry library. Yay! So that was really, really fun for me. And I thank you all so much for commenting on the video. I greatly appreciate it. I'd also love it if you liked and subscribed. That would be great too. But I don't want to be done gifting things because I love getting gifts. I love giving gifts. And so let's keep the giving going. I have another giveaway that I'm going to do here on YouTube, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But first of all, I would like to point out to you that I have a Ravelry group, Chit Chat Knits Ravelry group, and I'll put the link for that in the notes down below. And in that group, I've put up a thread, and it's called Happy Holiday Making. Happy Holiday Making. And I just thought it would be fun for us to show what we're making for the holidays and just get some ideas of things you're making. So I'm going to do a giveaway there as well. We might let that one go a couple weeks. But if you would join in on that, on the Happy Holiday Making thread at Chit Chat Knits group on Ravelry, we'll do a prize there. And then, as I said, I'm going to do a prize here as well. But I want to show you some makes first. Okay, so what have I been making? Like I said, I did get some knitting time during the holiday weekend. We did a lot of things. We went to a winery with the whole family. I did a little consignment store shopping. I didn't really find much, but I did get a beautiful sweater that I'll wear sometime on here. Just a lot of hanging out with family, just a lot of cooking, a lot of eating, but some knitting. And so these, I have to show you what I've been working on this week. I showed one of these little guys before, and I've now made 3. I just love these little snowmen. They are so cute, 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 cute. And this is a pattern by Amy Munson, and it was a year, what did she call it? 2023 Pattern of the Month Holiday Joy. And in her pattern, you got a pattern each month, and there were reindeer and Santa and Mrs. Claus and trees, but I just love the snowman so much that I've had to be making them. And I did, so this is one, I made this in the last few days, and then I tried this. I'm still not sure. Ooh, there's getting a glare. But so I was trying to kind of make it look like a snow globe, a little snowman in a snow globe, and something that could be hung on the tree. So I just got some little crystal stuff and some little snowflakes when I was at Joann's in these little jars. He kind of looks like he's trapped in there, but he could be taken out too. But anyway, we'll see about that. So if you're looking for just some fun little things to make, Amy Munson, 2023 Pattern of the Month Holiday Joy. I'm looking at my notes over here so I get the right name. I thought they were really fun to make, and just, I don't know. She has little glasses that you can put on them. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. That's one project. Now, the other thing is sort of something, another finish is sort of something I've already shown you, but I added to it. So this is a collaboration I'm doing with Melissa of Bella Fio Yarns, and I did show you this before, so you've heard it, you've seen this, but I wanted to show you the whole set together. So here are the mittens. Oh, I love these striped mittens. I think they're so cute. They kind of match my shirt today. There are the mittens, stripes, and some texture. Really simple texture stitch. But then I made a cowl to go with them. So here's the cowl. And last time I talked about how I increase I actually started at the top with the rolled edge and then increase out so the cowl lays better on your neck. And that's what the comment was about, the cowl laying nicely. Then I thought we need a headband to go with this. So I made a headband and there it is. Now, this is a little bit wider headband. My hair's poofing up a little bit, but I just sort of used the same stitches and then used the 3 yarns. And then I liked it sort of wider because you know how sometimes a headband slides and doesn't really stay on your ears, doesn't really keep you warm. So I wanted it to be a little bit wider and just frame my face, cover my ears. And then I doubled it. So here's the inside. I suppose you could wear it this way too. Let's see. I don't know about that. That looks a little goofy. But I just use a little extra of the yarn and just put a few stripes in there. So we have a set, mittens, cowl, headband. They're being tested right now and they'll be out soon. I wanted to show you what I have left. So I had 3 skeins of worsted weight yarn. Driftwood is the tan color by Bella Fio Yarns. Coral is the pink. 218 yards, and then emerald green is the 3rd one. Bella Fio Yarns. And here's what I had left. So here's the pink, not very much left. Here's the green. It kind of unwound a little bit of green. And a little more of the tan because I didn't use, or the driftwood, I didn't use that in the mittens. So I had a little bit more left. So 3 skeins of worsted weight yarn at 218 yards per 100 gram made the 3 items with just enough left over to not worry about running out, because I don't like to run out of yarn. So it's pretty cozy. And I said earlier that the lake is freezing over. Lake's right there. Try to put a picture in. And that means that it's cold. It was 8 degrees yesterday when I was out for my walk in the morning. I needed a cowl. I needed a hat. I needed some warm mittens because we have reached chilly time of year here in western Wisconsin. And we do have cold winters. So I like my warm Woolies. This is really comfortable. Might just leave it on. What else have I been doing? So that is my finished objects. The snowman, and then finishing up making this headband that I think I'm gonna like. I wasn't sure about the width on that. I have a pretty small head. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's too wide? Because it could certainly be made narrower very easily. I'd like to hear your comments on that. It's nice and cozy. It's going to be warm. You know, and if I was wearing a ponytail, that the ponytail could stick out. I don't know. Tell me what you think. What am I knitting? I tell you, I feel like I've been knitting like a crazy person, but I don't have a lot to show. I guess I've been working on some big projects. I'm going to show you. So let's start with this one down here. Last time I showed you a sneak peek of a cowl I'm knitting, and I have made progress. So I want to show you. So this is, it's being tested. I've already knit it before. So this is a second time knitting through for me, and my testers are knitting it right now. And we're getting close, so this will be out soon. If you are thinking, I would like to make something with my Advent minis, but I'm not sure I want to start yet, this might be a pattern for you. And if you are an animal lover, this pattern is related to animals. It's called the Fantastic Fauna Cowl, and each section is devoted to an animal. And I'm going to just show a little bit today and then give you the full deal when I have it done. But anyway, here it is. The white, it's looking white on there. It's got a little bit of a speckle to it. Is you use a full 100-gram skein of fingering, and then you use mini skeins. 12 mini skeins. And each of these sections is devoted to an animal. And it talks about that animal and the how the gifts that animal has, how they can inspire us as humans. Now, I'm looking at that right there. See that orange section right there? That's cat. And see how it squishes in? Well, that's because this is not blocked. So don't be alarmed. It's got a little lace to it, some yarn overs. It will block out. See, that's just typical of lace. It's all squished in, but look at when it gets blocked out. See how pretty that is? Again, this is another one that's going to block out. And this one. So it's coming. It's almost done. I think I have 2 sections to go. Then I'll be done. I just used mini skeins that I had. A lot of them were from Nanette Wake Studios. I sort of like to just, I like to buy her mini skein packs. She has, I think they're usually 6 or even some 10, 20 gram, 10 in a pack. And I just sort of like to purchase those and just keep them on hand, because then, when I want to make something, I have some. And I'll show you, reaching down here, this is the one I'm working with now. Isn't that pretty? This one's called Butterfly. Or it's the yarn isn't butterfly, the stitch is butterfly that I'm putting it into. I think that's really pretty. Should be done with this in a few days. It's a big cowl. The pattern, like I said, it has 12 animals, or 13, because the main skein is an animal as well. But you wouldn't have to make it that big. You could pick and choose your favorite animals. Even, half size would make a nice cowl. If you wanted a form-fitting cowl, maybe 4 animals. So, ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. It's coming. It's coming soon. My knitters, my testers are just amazing. They're just knitting away, and I just greatly appreciate them. So that's project 1 that is on the needles and is furiously being knit. Project 2 has just a start, and I have it in this bag. Do you remember this bag from a couple weeks ago? I've pulled out Christmas bags because I love them. They're fun. So this is my Grinch bag, and look at this. Just a teeny tiny little sock start. Oh, it looks like it's twisting, but it's not. It's just the way it's squished on the needles there. So, little sock start. And look at these. Aren't those cute? Have you tried these little stitch stoppers? I love them. I was seeing them all over the place and I hadn't purchased any, and then I participated in an Advent swap. So I wanted to buy some to send to my swap partner. So I got the same ones for myself and I just love them. They keep, of course, they keep your stitches on your needles, but they're cute. They're just cute. So I have the Merry Christmas ones here. And I didn't show you on here, but I have little sheep. They're so cute. Look at those sheep. Look, turn around sheep. There they are. Little knitting sheep. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. So they're kind of a new thing I like to collect. They're just fun. I have some on the way from Shelly that I bought from Shelly at Cato Yarn Company, and they're cacti, little cute cacti. New little addiction. I'm gonna tell you, they're cute. It's so fun to pick up your knitting and see some cute stuff. I know, it's crazy, but whatever. And then I have to show you another thing. You know, I love to make bags, but I also appreciate the workmanship of others. And I saw some bags on my Instagram from my friend at Delightful Works, Susan at Delightful Works, and I just had to buy myself a bag because they're so cute. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? Little gingerbread man. Oh my gosh, she makes adorable bags. Look at that. Look at this large gingham check there and on the bottom. Oh my gosh, I just love it. So what's in this bag, you might say? Well, I'm feeling a little guilty here because I showed you this before and I have made zero progress on it. Zero, nothing. So I put it in this cute bag and I thought I'm going to show it to you today so that I get to working on them. Remember these? My cute little crochet hexagons. I think that one's backwards. There you go. Is that all I have? Yep, that's it. That means I need to get them done. And they don't take hardly any time at all. Just need to sit down and do them. And I told you before, I have this old, long wooden ski that has hooks in it. And I promised I was going to show you, but I can't show you yet because I haven't finished the garland. This is going to be a crochet garland that goes across those hooks. All right, now I've told you, I've showed you. Now you need to hold me accountable to getting these crocheted and onto my ski because now it is truly time to decorate my ski. There they are. They cute. Okay, so they can't just be cute sitting in a bag. They have to be cute hanging up. Thank you so much, Susan, for making a bag for me. I love it. Check her out. She's really got some cute ones. That is all the knitting, but that's a lot of knitting. So I'm not going to feel too bad about it. All right. Now, I said that I wanted to do another gifting to you, a gifting to you. And my plan is to try to do a little bit of vlog style. I don't know if I'll be doing very many video sections, but photos as we go along with Christmas and just a little bit of sort of Christmas cheer, maybe, if we can do that. So I'm going to try to do snippets And then a week from today, so that would be December 6th, I'm going to put them all together, film and put them all together, and do another gifting on that day. Let me show you what I have made to gift you. Another bag, little different style in this one, different fabric. So I would like to gift this bag to someone who leaves a comment on this episode, but I will be announcing the winner a week from today on December 6th. And let me show you, I've got some minis that will go along with this bag. I think they look pretty with this bag. So here's what I would like you to do, because it was so fun to read your comments. Would you please, let me see my prompt here. Okay. Okay, a couple of things. First of all, are you doing Advent knitting? Have you gotten Advents? You know, some people, like I said, I did an exchange with someone, and that was through the Carla Knits podcast. And my box is sitting there, and I cracked open the top because I was curious, and then I quick closed it up. I thought, no, you're going to wait till December 1st. So I keep looking at the box, and I want to open it, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait a couple more days, and then I'm going to do it. So have you gotten, this is what you could comment, have you gotten an Advent, and have you peeked? You could all, if you're not an Advent participant, what is your cozy knitting that you plan to do in December? The weather's colder. It just feels like time to cozy up and do some knitting. Or are you gift knitting? So there's lots of things you could tell us about. Advents. What do you plan to do with your Advent? Did you peek? Or are you just cozy knitting? Or are you gift knitting? And what is something fun that you're gift knitting? Lots of possibilities. Just comment. You don't have to strictly follow the rules. I just love to read your comments. So if you would take a minute, I would greatly appreciate it. And then I will pick a winner. For this week, I just numbered the comments, not the ones I commented back, but I numbered your comments. And then I just used a random number generator and picked a winner. And then also, please join us over at Chitchatknits, the group thread, and show us what you're making there. So I showed this last week. Oh, I got lipstick on it, but I showed you this mug last week, and I'm not sure where I said it was from, but it was from Anthropology. And I still am using it every day because I love it. Look at that mitten with a D for Darcy. So cute. What a wonderful gift. Okay. Lee Gifford and Karen Tang, would you please send me an email so I can gift you right away? Would you please comment, and please join our Ravelry group? I'd love to know what you're making. I hope you are well. I hope you're just enjoying this holiday season. If you celebrate the holidays, let's enjoy this year and not get so crazy. Let's just enjoy our making. Please like and subscribe. I kind of forget to say that. I appreciate when you do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all your making brings you joy this week. I'll see you next week. Bye.